This is SCAC Softball Media Days, and joining us today is the Centenary College ladies, head coach Amanda Nordberg and senior catcher Katie Hancock. And ladies, first of all, we thank you so much for taking the time out to join us this afternoon and discuss the 2015 season.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Coach, let me start with you, and let me simply just ask what your expectations are for this team in 2015.
Our expectations are to definitely be more competitive. We have a lot of new faces this year on the team. We've got some strong leadership returning, so really kind of putting people on their toes and showing them what Centenary softball is becoming very quickly.
Katie, let me come to you, and I'm going to ask both of you this question, but throughout the preseason, maybe going back to fall ball and going into this preseason to get ready to start up the regular season here soon, what have you seen from this team? What are some things you've seen that you really like?
We've definitely worked harder than we've had in past years, and we, in the fall ball, we were just kind of seeing where we were as a team with so many freshmen, and now we know where people can play and how much depth we have per position.
Coach, I want to ask you the same question and ask what you've seen throughout the preseason from the coach's perspective.
I would have to agree with Katie. The fall ball season was definitely about feeling each other out, seeing where everyone was going to play, what everyone was capable of, and kind of getting those freshman nerves out of the way. We're looking forward to a great season this year.
Katie, share with me just the excitement level. You guys are a couple weeks out from your opening game, but what's the excitement level just to get a new season started here soon?
I'm very excited. We have so many new girls, and I'm excited what they can offer, and I think this season is a definitely brand new season, so we're excited to see what they can bring.
Coach, you have your senior here in Katie. You have a couple juniors as well on the team, among a very young team. As we've mentioned, a lot of freshmen on the team, a couple sophomores as well. Just tell me how important these upperclassmen are going to be to this team's success, especially from a leadership standpoint.
They are kind of the keys to our success this year. They know what to expect in the teams that we're playing in conference and out of conference. They bring more of a confidence in knowing what to expect and kind of have already been there. Katie has done an outstanding job of stepping up and stepping into that leadership role as our single senior. And she's really done a great job of bringing these underclassmen and our other upperclassmen, our juniors and sophomores, along and getting excited and really just stepping forward and working hard and leading them in the right direction. So we're looking forward to new things and just continuing to work hard and really seeing that all of our hard work that we've done up until this point pays off throughout the season.
Katie, as the senior on this team, the lone senior on this team, explain to me just the importance of your leadership role and what it means to you.
It definitely means quite a lot. Since we do have a lot of freshmen, they don't know what to expect with teams or traveling, especially for the spring semester. So it's very useful to help guide them and to just show them what this season is really about.
This is SCAC Softball Media Days. We're here with the Centenary College ladies, head coach Amanda Nordberg, and senior catcher Katie Hancock. Coach, let's break down the team a little bit. Let's start with your pitchers and catchers. What have you seen from this group? Who are some people that have stood out to you as you get ready for the season?
All of our pitchers have done a great job. They have worked really, really hard this fall. Our sophomore pitcher, Laura Perilou, is back this year. I think she gained a ton of experience last year as a freshman in the circle and has worked really hard up until this point. I think she will be a leader in the circle and a leader for our pitching staff. And of course we have our senior catcher, Katie, that is really taking control of our pitchers and catchers and really creating that battery that we need, that combination between our pitchers and catchers. We've got three hardworking freshman pitchers as well that I think will bring a lot of confidence as well as hard work and just spunk and enthusiasm in the circle. So we're really looking forward to see how they do this year as a staff.
Katie, as the catcher on this team, just share with me what you've seen from these pitchers, working with them day in and day out, and what it's been like watching them grow.
So we since the fall, they definitely have continued to grow, and each pitcher really offers something different. And so we have a very good variety, whether they have a rise ball or a screwball or whatever. Each pitcher has something different, and we're excited to use that in a game.
Coach, as you've been saying in the fall, trying to figure out where to put, especially some of the young players. So try and explain to me your infielders and what you've seen from the infield situation, especially throughout the preseason.
I think preseason and throughout the fall, we've just been able to have a different component as far as having depth. So we have a lot of kids that can play multiple positions and be in multiple roles. Right now, it's just trying to figure out what pieces fit best to find the most success, and really working towards understanding that we need all of the components and all of the girls. Defensively in the infield, we can make different changes and it continue to work. So they're all working really hard, and we're just trying to find what the best combination of the infield and the defense overall will be.
And let me ask you the same question moving into the outfield. What are you seeing from that group?
We have more depth, definitely, as well as speed. The girls are working really, really hard. They're improving and working to focus on the little things, communicating and just really gelling as an outfield and communicating with each other as well as our infield defense.
We'll get you both out on this final question. Katie, I'm going to start with you. For Centenary to reach its goals and expectations in 2015, what will be some of the keys to success?
I think definitely teamwork, and of course we just hope to be better than we were last year. But kind of gelling all together, since we do have a lot of newcomers, and just doing your job on the field and hope that we can put it all on the field when we play our games.
Coach, before I ask you about the keys to success, I do want to ask you about the newcomers as well. What have they, as a group, what have they brought to this team throughout the preseason, throughout fall ball, and going into the regular season?
They've definitely brought in a level of intensity that we haven't had in past years. They are spunky, they are fired up, and I think coming in, they don't know what to expect, and that sometimes can be a good thing in moving forward. I think that they're going to go in and they're going to play their very best every single game, and that brings everyone's level of expectation and intensity up. So we're looking for great things out of our returners as well as our newcomers this season.
And Coach, I'll get you out on this. Tell me what will be some of the keys to success for Centenary in 2015.
I think the main key to success will be to be able to convert what we've been practicing and what we've been working really hard on to games, and to really keep that level of intensity, that level of calmness, and our level of confidence throughout the entire season, being able to handle the adversity and the ups and downs that come with season.
This has been SCAC Softball Media Days with the Centenary College ladies. They will open things up on Sunday, February 15th, 2015 in Shreveport, Louisiana at 1 p.m. A doubleheader against Rust College. So that will be coming up there in the near future. This has been head coach Amanda Norberg and senior catcher Katie Hancock of the ladies. And again, we appreciate your time very much this afternoon, and we wish you and the rest of the team good luck in 2015.
Thank you so much.